Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out doing some sewer fishing. Now by sewer fishing I don't mean I'm literally fishing in like a pipe with sewage in it. It is a pipe from a sewage plant though, and what I mean by that is about 50 to 100 yards that way there is a sewage plant, and when that's all been treated and there's the end product, which is pretty much just water. What happens is it gets pumped right from the ground in a straight line from the sewage plant right the way to the river that sits opposite it. So it comes under the ground and it enters the river right behind me here. Now the pipe's about yay big, and that's constantly 24/7 pumping out warm water. I don't mean warm as in like it's like a bath, but to these winter fish it's really quite warm, definitely a few degrees warmer than the actual river itself. And it means that these cold-blooded fish actually come here and they'll sit in the warmer water. It's not very deep, but it means you get lots of small fish, and just as where it opens up for the mouth to the river, there's some slacks, and in that slack water it's a bit warmer as well, and you tend to find the odd predatory fish sitting in there, such like as pike and perch. And what I'm going to do today is, my main session is going to be targeting some of these smaller fish that sit around the pipe itself, and then what I'm going to do is put one of them on a bait, and hopefully we'll see if we can get any of the larger predators that sit around this area. But it can be a really good bonus little area if you're out doing some river fishing, you want a quick bite. You definitely get a lot of small fish build up in areas like this. You'll also find it in places like power stations and things. They tend to pump water into the larger rivers, and sometimes you can have some really good fish in there. So without further ado, I'm going to get my rod set up, crack on, and we'll see if we can get any of these fish out. First fish, right up against the sewage pipe. Can't even hold him still because he's so lively. It's a little roach, right up against the pipe where that warm water's coming out. Beautiful little guy. Get him in the net, see how many we can catch.
There we go. Tiny little roach. Oh, that's what we're playing with maggot.
Right, so now it's time to search for some bigger fish. Realistically perch and jack pike. So I'm keeping the setup virtually the same, apart from I've tied on a light wire trace with a small, well, say small, it's a size 6 treble hook on there. So I've got a 30-pound wire trace, or 28-pound wire trace rather, down to a size 16 hook that I've just tied straight onto the line, and all I'm doing is freelining that down in the slack waters around where this sewage pipe flows in, so the water's a little bit warmer down in the margins, and the aim of the game is to try and get predatory fish that's hanging around these areas, which they do naturally due to the amount of roach that build up in these warmer areas. So without further ado, fingers crossed, let's see if we can get a big fish. a nice pike. Oh, it come off.
It's got it again. Ready. Oh, yes. He's up that time. Right in the scissor. Nice chin him. Little ledge here, made from 3 roots. First, you can tell it's been sat dormant. The amount of leeches on him is crazy. Struggling to get him in here. Whoa. Oh yeah, he's hooked just under a gill raker. That's probably why he's a bit snappy.
Here we are, beautiful pike. It was hooked right just underneath one of the gill rakers, so I had to be a little bit careful there. But yep, hook came out all right. Beautiful little fish, really stocky winter fish. Sat in this sort of warmer water. This is actually just a bit further down from that sewage water that's been flowing in. So the water all down the margins where it's slack is a little bit warmer than everywhere else, and these pike are sat. You can see there are leeches on it, absolutely covered in them. Sat in that flow, in the slack water in the edge with them roach, in a little bit of warmer water, and it's just gobbling up those roach that are down there. And that's an absolutely stunning little fish. Let's get him back.
Pike just took the bait straight off the hook, so bigger bait. Let's get him. There we go. There we go. Fish on. It's a small jack pike. Oh no! Oh, another pike. Yep, it's gone again. I think it's the same pike's taking it. I'll give it a second because I'm only using a small single hook and quite a chunky bait. Make sure that pike's definitely got it. Let's go. Yes, he's hooked up properly that time. Oh hell yeah. Yeah boy. Oh no, snags. Don't go into the snags. Yes. Beautiful little jack. Hooked right in the scissor. Got some pliers on me. Let's quickly get it out. There we are, single hook, nice and easy to unhook. There we are.
There we go, beautiful little jack pike. It's no monster. He took it once, chucked a live bait straight back out there, and it nailed it again. They never normally pass up a live bait, do they? Cheating. After the first time it come off, I actually saw another small jack pike over on the far bank jump out. So I might actually have another couple of casts in this swim. Like I say, bit of warmer water in the edge, and these predators are sat around eating those little fish. Let's get it back. Yep. Another pike. We're sucked into another small pike. I think it's even smaller than the last one. Right over on the far bank. Sweep! I just cast this bait out right over to the far bank. It's already thrown the hook. Great thing about barbless singles. And this other pike nailed it. This one could be the other one's brother or sister. If it stops moving, I can actually show it to you. Another beautiful little pike. Little rocket powered things these are, absolutely full of scrap. Like I say, toss the hooks as I got it into the net. Absolutely perfect how you want them. Stunning little fish. Love this kind of fishing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just top off a little bit. Oops. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Had some great fun catching them small fish. In all honesty, I do really like catching sort of lots of small roach and things like that. It can be real good fun, especially in the cold weather when it's one after another. It's really great fun doing that kind of fishing. But for the benefit of you guys, I figured I'd take some of those fish, catch something a bit more decent. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I've definitely enjoyed fishing. I'm actually tempted to get out sometime soon and just do a solid roach session, maybe on the stick float, seeing as I found a couple of decent shoals of roach. That'd be really fun to do. I don't know if you guys will enjoy watching something like that, but even if you don't, I'll enjoy getting out and doing something like that by myself. So all in all, thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Don't forget to follow the links to the Instagram and my Facebook in the description below to keep updated on future videos. And I'll catch you guys next time.